My lovely Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming in for you this week. Some of you are going to be the happiest that you've ever been in a very, very long time. Like, you're going to be making big moves in your life. You're going to start to see, I feel like in areas of finances, like you're finally going to feel good about where you are, like whether it's within your job or whether it's with your finances, like with your bank account, feeling safe financially. All right. Yeah, you're going to be moving in a positive direction. Some of you could be deciding that you're going to move on from someone that can't stop thinking about you. Because even when I was meditating on your sign, I hear a scary obsession. If you decided to leave someone, I'm talking about some of you could have even been moving with this like living with this person, and you could have moved out. And if it's not like they could have moved out, you could have moved out, or you just moved away from them emotionally. They can't stop thinking about you. Somebody has a scary obsession, and you could have left them because they had other options. If you felt like somebody had other options and they weren't making time for you, and this is the reason why you left them, you are right. They do have other options, but out of their options, they felt as if you were their favorite one. Like, to them, you were the one who held the most value in their life. I feel like the other ones weren't as important to them, but they were just in a place where they can be afraid of being with one person. They could be afraid of getting hurt. If you spoke to them about the future, about love, about things that you want, they were opening up through you. You were helping this person heal their heart. So they were opening up to the thought of it, but it's almost like for you it just wasn't enough. It could have been just moving way too slow, and it could have scared you. Like, what if I stay here and waste my time? What if this person never gives up their player ways? So you definitely made a difference in this person's life. They feel the emptiness of you, and I just see them becoming very, very, very obsessed. Some of you felt like they were just too self-centered, like everything was about them or everything had to be on their time. This person felt as if you were a good luck charm. They're getting readings on you. They're getting readings on you. They want to know, like, what are you up to? Are you moving on? This person is very, very fearful. They find you to be very spiritually strong. Like, some of you could have put them on to like spirituality. Some of you could have put them on to like tarot. Some of you could have been like talking to them about some of the healing techniques and things that you've been through. You know what this connection gives me? I feel like after a really bad breakup, your heart is not fully open, and it can't be open because you just got your heart broke. Normally when you get your heart broken, your heart shuts off. And when your heart shuts off, you attract in emotionally unavailable people. Why? Because the truth is you're still unavailable as well. You may not know that. And after a while of sleeping with somebody, you might start to grow feelings, and you might slowly start to feel like, oh, I'm ready to open my heart. But that's not how you start with them. You started with them as like, this is just something that I want to have fun, something that I can, see what happened. I feel like you were open. Some of you felt like this person needed too much control. And some of you, like there's all kinds of weird energy starting to come towards this person. Some of you don't even understand why this person had such a strong hold on you. You look at them and you think like, why did they have such a strong hold on me? Like, they don't even, like, some of you, this person may not even had really been your type like that. Like, they could have been your type, like they were attractive, but not to the point where it's like you had this whole, some of you could have felt like borderline infatuated with them or obsessed with them. Now they're obsessed with you, but you could have felt like, now that it's done, you could be looking at them like, what did I see in that person? But it could have just been the energy. It could have just been the sex. It could have just been like the intimacy that you guys had, and not necessarily the person. Maybe you looked past their flaws only because this person was very comforting to you. Because I see you both cuddled up underneath the bed. They feel like you've mastered them or something. Like, you've mastered them. You've mastered yourself. They're really impressed with you. Yeah. So you're trying to get back balance in your life, you know? You really are. And it's working. You could have felt conflicted and unbalanced, but now you feel really balanced. You're going to be feeling really balanced. And things are going to be taking off for you in your life. You know what I want to ask you as well? When you were with this person, was your life stagnant? Like, was there some level of stagnancy? Did you feel stagnant? Was this person stagnant? And then as soon as you decided to like take yourself away from them, all of a sudden, like, you felt this energy uplift from your heart, and all of a sudden everything just starts to like shoot forward for you. Like, I just felt that energetically. Like, you disconnecting from this person could have freed you. Like, that was weird. This person could have been like keeping you stuck, and you may not even had noticed it. And even the song Love is Blind is coming up. Love is blind, and it will take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. So you could have felt like this person was meant to be with you. Some of you, if you're going to go get a job, they're going to drug test you. You're about to do a drug test. Somebody wants to screen you. Or you could be going to the doctors. They can be drawing blood if you're not getting drug tests for a job or a company. See, I knew it. Like liberation is coming out for you. I felt that. Like, why do I feel like this person was keeping you stuck? Like, you just felt stagnant in your life. You just felt weighed down, and you could have been in that energy, and this is why you aligned to them in the first place, but it just seems like you're being liberated. And the biggest thing, like, you could have had stagnancies in your finances, and now that you rip your heart away from this person, you realize, like, so much money just keeps coming to you. Isn't that crazy? Like, I don't know, like, I'm doing this reading, but as I'm doing this reading, I just find it crazy. Like, energy, we don't give enough credit to like the power of energy and how it can really affect you. Like, what is it? Why does it seem like this person's energy in your life could have been like holding up your finances or keeping you stuck? Maybe you were in a stuck mentality with this person. Like, I don't. That's just wow. Yeah. Many of you just feel betrayed. Many of you feel betrayed. Many of you could have felt as if this person was only like looking to get their needs met, or they were just more in it for the sex and they weren't really in it for you. That can really hurt you and make you feel betrayed, almost like wanting to cry, you know? But you're liberating yourself from these feelings, from this person. Some of you, be careful of spending too much money. Yes, you are getting offers, and yes, you are getting more money, but just be careful of spending too much money. I don't know. You know, Sagittarius, I'm going to have to be honest. This gives me the feel of like you being in one of those strong, like twin flame karmic connections, and you finally being able to surrender it or free yourself. You know, like someone who, another thing too, like this person could have felt as if you would have been more gullible. Like you would have stuck around. You would have played into it. You would have played into it. You would have been more gullible. They found you to be very nice. Like you were more nice than the rest of the people they've been with. Yeah. See, I feel like you're going to be liberated. Like you could have been resisting these changes, and you could feel like deep shame. Like some of you, you're going to have a storm emotionally. You're going to go through an emotional storm when it comes to this person. You're going to feel deep shame that you were trying to hold on and resist letting go of someone who didn't really contribute anything to your life at all. You know? So you're going to be surrendering it. Like feeling betrayed, feeling like you were settling for less, or people who weren't really trying to make the effort to invest in you, you're going to be freeing yourself. Yeah, you're going to accept it. You're going to be overworking. Spirit just wants you to know this person is just emotionally unavailable. That's all. They're emotionally unavailable. And it shows time apart. Yes, this person is going to want a second chance, but they have addictions. They have addictions. They're going to try to come back around. Some of you, I see them at your door. You guys might sit down and try to talk things through. Let's see. What is their hidden truth? I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you. I was fighting it. I know this is divine. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ego. But that made me respect you even more. They want to plan a romantic date. This person is going to want to try to find a way to like get you back in. They're going to find a way to try to like, you want to know something crazy? It's like this person doesn't want to lose you. They definitely find you sentimental to them. They don't want to lose you. They don't feel like the energy of the people around them, they don't give them the same energy. So there's some level of codependency that this person has on you. Some of you could be getting your teeth done, or you could be going to the dentist, or you can be doing things like to brighten your teeth. Let's see what else is showing up for you. Aww. This person is, it could have been a fire sign. It shows an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. This person could have had a pet or had children. And they lied a lot. Like you're trying to let this person go, but they're going to be trying to manifest you back. This person was very self-centered. You felt like you just kept getting stuck in cycles with this person over and over and over again. This can also be a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what Spirit's advice is when it comes to this person. Let people know it is a privilege and honor to have you in their life. Your existence holds power. So that's what Spirit wants to do. It's a privilege to have you a part of their world. It's a big privilege. I'm sure they see that now. Spirit also wants you to take your hands off of it. You did all you can do in this situation. Now it's time to let go and face the reality of this situation and accept it. So some of you could be struggling to accept the fact that this is just the way the person is. You know, some of you are accepting it. Some of you could still be struggling and wondering, well, what else can I do? Is there anything else that I can do? And Spirit is like, baby, you done did everything you can do. You did everything. There's nothing else to do. They want you, it says it's time to open up to the new and release the past. When one door closes, another one opens. So, and Spirit wants you to know that you are such a good person and you deserve good things. You were just around people who couldn't offer you what you wanted. And they want you to know that this is a sign that true love is going to enter your life. So I feel like if Spirit is clearing this person off your path, I hear past. If they're clearing them you know, maybe you've had a karmic connection with this person and you were able to work through the karma, and the karma is completed, and now you can move on to the next level of love, which will be a brand new person. That's what Spirit says. Take a chance out your comfort zone. You probably keep attaching yourself to emotionally unavailable people that don't have nothing to offer you. You know, you are destined to go through this lesson with this person. You could have been unavailable as well. See, it says a stalemate situation. Like this person is too indecisive. They just keep putting you in the same cycle over and over and over again. You take 2 steps forward in order to take 2 steps back. So Spirit wants you to trust. Trust that there's new love. This is 2 cards of brand new love. And Spirit also wants you to know that you've already planted the seeds for new love. So let me some of you can have a special guest. Like if you have a podcast, if you are like a streamer or YouTuber or podcaster, you know, what is it? Facebook Live. I see you having a guest or inviting a guest on, or you should. So the next person, that's all it keeps showing is this releasing. Damn, Spirit wants you to release this person so bad. You have karmic completion. You're going to get balance. You have other lovers that are going to come into your life once you release this person. It can also be, yeah, it shows 2 cards of release and ending. You can be trapped in your head about this person. This is why they're showing up in the reading so strongly. You can feel burdened and stressed by this ending, you know, because you're still holding on to the good times. You're holding on to the good times that you 2 had. And the possibilities, that's what's just going to mess you up. The possibilities, you know, this person could have played a lot of mind games and made it seem as if you guys were going to have something that was way more long lasting. But then they would hold back from you. You know, they'll come into your life, have a good time with you. You'll be so happy, and then they will start to hold back. They would make promises to you and then hold back on their promise to you. Yes, it shows 3 of Swords. This is going to leave you heartbroken. And they're going to be heartbroken. They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken that you walked away. And that you're withholding communication. You barely communicate. They're going to be heartbroken. They have the 3 of Swords. They also feel like one thing about you, you don't sugarcoat the truth. Okay. Let's see what else is going on for you. You have financial growth. You have money coming. Some of you could be going on an interview too. You're going to get a job offer, an interview. That's where this financial growth can be coming from. Some of you also are trying to find a way to pay off debt. You feel like you're in debt. Some of you have a lot of credit card debt. Some of you are an entrepreneur. And you're going to be paying your bills or paying off debt and having a sale. Spirit says get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know, you could have made plans and things may not have fell through the way you wanted it to, so you're uncomfortable, but get comfortable being uncomfortable. Some of you also may be asked to be a part of a bridal party. Somebody might ask you to be a bridesmaid. Some of you that have a job that you travel to every day, you could feel guilty because you feel like you outgrew it. You can feel like you work in a work environment that's very, very immature and you outgrew it and you feel guilty because you're still there. You know, you're only there out of like comfort. But there's a big part of you that you're going to be saving your money, and there's a big part of you that's ready for like a job change. Some of you, if you go on an interview, you're going to get the job and you'll be able to change your job. You might just feel guilty too that you're leaving. I'm going on to the extended. I'm doing a full spread. I'm going to do a full spread on the new love that's coming into your life. And I'm also going to do a full spread on the past person that is trying to come back around for a second chance. I send you all so much love and light. The extended link will be in the description box.